Hey, what's up, guys? Matt here from M.O.D Gamers, and I am doing Let's Talk Episode 3. This time, for this episode, I'm going to be doing a few Black Ops gameplays. I think this first one takes a second because I joined about 10 seconds in, so just bear with it for a second. But anyway, this first gameplay is actually pretty good. I used a Galil with a silencer, which is starting to become one of my favorite weapons. And it's pretty good. I do pretty decent with it. Not bad. The second game I'm going to show... Well, I guess I can talk about it when it comes on. But yeah, I'm going to show you 3 gameplays, and I'm going to try not to talk about them too much, but it's going to be in my face while I'm watching it, so... but anyway, so let's talk. Let's talk about some stuff. First thing, actually, last night the Yankees got knocked out of the baseball playoffs, which is awesome, because Yankees suck. I think, actually, no, we would have been paired up. If the Red Sox got in, we would have been paired up with, what was it, Texas, I think? Whoever beat the Tampa Bay, which was Texas. I don't think we were going to beat Texas anyway. So I think even if we got into the playoffs, we would have been screwed in the first round. Pretty much like Tampa Bay anyway. So, whatever. Oh well, we got next year. The Bruins just started up last night. I believe they lost their opening game. So that's unfortunate, I guess. But they got a long way to go. And I think they said like no one's repeated, yeah, no one's repeated championships in like 20 something years. I have no idea. It's been a long time since someone's repeated, so that'd be pretty cool. What else? It's good. I'm like 3 minutes. Not even. I'm 2 minutes in. And I'm out of stuff to talk about. I can talk about my game. It previously was unnamed game, but now I've named it Coin Hero, and it's on version. I just released version 0.4.5, and for people that have played before, if you're wondering, because it used to be like 1.1.2 or something like that, I downgraded the version just because it's not really. I mean, it's not. Once I've like fully released it like as an official game, then it can be like a 1 point something. But I'm not there yet. It's still like a lot of work to go, and there's still a lot of ideas I want to implement. So for now, it's like 0.4, 0.5, whatever, something like that. So a little more realistic version numbers, I guess. But yeah, it's coming along really nicely. There's a nice title screen. There's difficulties. There's characters to select. Multiple levels. I just implemented like a doorway you have to walk through once you beat a level. That'll actually go to the level. I want to make a some kind of level transition where like maybe the whole screen will like shift sideways as it brings on the new level, something like that, or just something in between, so not just like it doesn't flash into a new level kind of thing. Well, maybe that could be an idea actually. Kind of like the screen will get really bright, and then it'll go back down to normal color, and that'll be like the new level or something, like just some kind of flash on the screen. That might be interesting. That might be a little easier to do than my first idea. But yeah, if you're interested in that, it's actually a really fun game to play. I think it's fun to play. And I'm constantly making updates to it. It's on our website. It now has a new tab on our website, just called Coin Hero. So you can click on that, download the zip, and just run the setup.exe that's inside. And that should install it, and you can play it. And yeah. It's pretty fun. I like doing this. It's kind of fun to make my own games and get suggestions from you guys. I'll probably make a video of the updated one because it's definitely a lot different and a lot better than the original one I showed you guys a while ago. So maybe you can make some new suggestions on that once I do that, because the game is definitely gameplay is pretty much the same, but there's a lot more stuff added on, which is fun. Speaking of our website, hey, Shock Attack. Speaking of our website, I've been getting, actually fair enough that I have been getting, or we've been getting, we as in like me, Dan, and Zoinks, have been getting a lot of messages, comments about the server, you know, like can you be whitelisted, why am I not whitelisted, why is it down, when's it going to be back up, all that kind of fun stuff. Can I be opt? Yeah, that's a fun one. I want to be an admin, and I mean, the YouTube is probably one of the easiest ways to contact us or like leave us a message or something. But we constantly update the website and our Twitter account, and a lot of info is like released there and like what we're doing or what's coming up a lot faster than it is on YouTube, because we have to like go through and make a whole video and talk about it and stuff. Whereas Twitter or the website, we just release like a quick note or something quick just to let you guys know what we're doing. So if you really want to find out like up-to-date minute info, so you don't have to go on YouTube, leave like a nasty comment or something stupid, and then we just end up not responding to it because you guys leave it on a video that makes no sense. And like there was a Black Ops, I think it was one of the Black Ops fail videos, someone asked like, why is the server whitelisted or something like that. It's like that video has nothing to do with that. Like at least I mean, we have like hundreds of Minecraft videos. Like go on any one of those and leave a comment. That's fine. But like if you leave a comment on a video that has nothing to do with Minecraft, we're most likely just gonna ignore it, because that's just, I mean, come on. What's the point? It makes no sense. But anyway, I thought of something there before in the middle of that. But yeah, I'll leave a link to our Twitter account, and you can go follow us there. And our website is obviously in the intro of our videos, so you can get that there or something like that. Zoinks has a website too. Maybe I'll put a link to that in the description. I don't know how much he's actually still updating it or anything like that. But maybe if he hears this, he'll start doing it. Wink, wink. But I guess speaking about the server, we released it last Friday. Well, not released it, but opened it up last Friday to the public, and we actually it started out really good. A lot of people came in and all that stuff, and then we were starting to get severe lag, and it ended up crashing a couple times. So that's the main reason why we shut it down. We're trying to fix lag issues, fix server crashes and that kind of stuff. There's a couple of issues we had to straighten out with permissions and residences and that kind of stuff, and groups and all that. So we've pretty much handled everything. We settled everything up, and we're probably going to release it. We're supposed to actually open it up yesterday, but I don't know what happened to that, so hopefully we'll do it today. But we'll release another small video if we actually do open it up today, or tomorrow, or whenever this is. I'm recording this on Friday, so does that help? So maybe Friday night or Saturday morning at latest, hopefully. But don't take my word for it. Just look for the small release video that we'll put up if it happens. Alright, enough about that. What else can I talk about? I just started up classes again. I'm in my ninth, let's see, 7, 8, yeah, ninth quarter, which is also known as like the third quarter of my bachelor's program. So I'm getting into it now. It's actually, we're taking a couple, there's one class, there's console game programming 2, which is the second out of 3 classes I'm taking with XNA, and we're starting to get into 3D stuff, which is definitely more complicated, but it's pretty cool. It's getting into like the real like game making stuff, which is pretty cool, as far as like first person stuff or even third person stuff, which is pretty interesting. Another one called Design Patterns, which I had Wednesday night from like 5 to 10 at night, which is a fun 5-hour class. I'm not really sure what it's about. Apparently it's supposed to be like, there's all these problems that you can come across while trying to program stuff, and a lot of them have the same solution, and you can just repeat that solution. So I guess it's like trying to find a pattern to try to solve the same problem or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I guess, I mean, it's only the first week. I'll find out, I guess, later on. I should at least. And then I have math for game programming or game development, something like that, which sounds like a fun math class. I don't know what that's going to be doing or entailing or anything like that. Entailing? I don't know. And then I have to take English again because I failed it from last quarter, so that's fun. I can't wait to do that again. But yeah, I think this first game is just about wrapping up. I have an interesting one-on-one match with this guy right here. I hit him once there. I go prone. He pokes out. Hit him again. His recoil like kills me. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna have to get close to him. So I'll jump out the window, chuck a grenade, and oh shit, he's right there. So I run around the corner and jump, and I died. I had to look at the kill cam because he shot like where I was before I jumped, and I was clearly like jumped past him, and he got me. So that's the beauty of like a 3-bar connection, and expecting like instant results. So whatever. And that'll be like one of the only times I jump. I'll just jump around the corner when I know a guy's there. I won't like every time I see someone I'll jump and go prone or something like that or whatever. And you'll see that's like the only time I jumped in that video. But yeah, 33 and 10 in that first one, and we did win. And I'm gonna jump over to the second one. This second one, I'll make a little intro of it. This was in my file share for maybe, doesn't have a date. Oh, it did have a date. It was like I thought it was like what, January, February? That was March. It was like March 5th or something like that. So that's like what, 5, 6, 7 months ago. So it's definitely old, but I was trying to figure out why it was in my file share, and you'll definitely see at the end why it is, because it's kind of ridiculous. I have an M14 red dot, Claymore. It looks like a smoke, Semtex. I know I have a pistol. Yeah, 1911 with an extended mag. I know I'm using sleight of hand, and I don't know what the other ones are. Whatever. I think maybe Scavenger is one of them. I don't know. But this is definitely old. But I love the M14 and the FAL. Any that's good Claymore setup, guys. Any semi-automatic gun I'm really good with. Me and Dan are both actually really good with. So that's fun. They're fun to use. But yeah, I wanted to actually almost use this video, this gameplay here, as like a new series, because my teammates sucked, and it's like embarrassing how bad my teammates did and how good I did. I think I end up getting like over 30 kills or something like that, and I'll blow it now because we still lost, that's like embarrassing. But yeah, maybe that's a new series, like how my teammates suck so much or something. I don't know what I can name it. Yeah. But speaking of like that kind of stuff, I've put up a couple fail videos, mainly, well, only in Black Ops so far. And Dan brought up the good point to me earlier that it's pretty much like our old Shenanigans series. Not the one where we sit around and talk on RuneScape, but the while back where Dan would take video submissions of people like failing or something like that and throw them up there. That's mainly how we got to know Zoinks, because Zoinks had a lot of good videos like that, good like WTF videos and stuff like that. So we'll probably be reviving that series. We might have to name it something different now, because we'd have 2 series called Shenanigans, I guess. So I'm not sure about the name. Maybe we can suggest a name. Suggest a name down below. And then we're going to accept any kind of gameplay fails from any game. It can be Black Ops, it can be Gears 3, any kind of game, whatever. PC, Xbox, PS3, I guess, if you have to. Wow, nice lag. I hope that was just me. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then you can send us the video, the link to the video, like file drop it or Dropbox, or email to us, modgamers@yahoo.com, anything like that, and we'll put it up for you guys. The light. So that should be fun. Oh, I can talk about what me and Dan are supposed to do tomorrow. Saturday, the new game Rage just came out this week, and it looks really cool. At least I think it looks really cool. And it has co-op, so me and Dan are probably gonna do a lot of co-op videos, split screen, that kind of stuff. So yeah, look for that as I shoot all my teammates. Shoot. And yeah, that'll be coming up. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll probably have at least one video up that night, Saturday night, and then probably the majority of them will be released like Sunday, and we'll probably just record constantly until we like beat the game or something like that. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of videos with that, whether co-op or actually, if the single player campaign is like different from co-op, then we'll probably do a separate playthrough of that as well, just to show the full extent of the game. But it looks really cool. It has an interesting gameplay, I guess, to it. I mean, it's for people that don't know, it's a first-person shooter, but it almost runs along the lines of what's that other game, Borderlands, but it's not like insane amount of items and upgrades and all that kind of stuff with it. But it's kind of like, it's almost like an RPG story type thing, but it is a first-person shooter. But it looks pretty cool. The graphics are pretty nice. It's set in like a post-apocalyptic world. So it's pretty. Hey, wait! Look at this RC car. Look at that. Good job. Maybe that'll be episode 1 of our new fail series or something. Yeah. I don't think there's any other big name games coming out until like Modern Warfare 3 or Assassin's Creed Revelations. We'll be covering those 2 games extensively, definitely. Oh, knife. I'm over halfway, and I've run out of stuff to talk about again. I don't really follow like news around the world kind of stuff. Ooh, nice lunge knife. So I don't have like a political stuff to talk. I hate politics. So you can shove it up their ass. So I don't really have anything like that to talk about. Sorry if you're one of those people, and I possibly offended you. I don't know. I saw the movie The American yesterday, the one with George Clooney. That's pretty much all I can do to explain it. It's a really shut up, phone. It's a really interesting movie. It's long. It was like over 2 hours. And George Clooney was like really the only main guy in it. But it's pretty much about, he used to be like some kind of assassin or contract killer, mercenary kind of thing. And he was like retired, and then like they came after, like people that didn't like him came after him, so he kind of like got back into business for one last job. But he like made guns or something, or he got a request to make a specific gun, and he actually built like a modified like M14, which is actually really cool to see. The gun was beast. But yeah, I'm not really. It was a little confusing. It was really slow, being 2 hours long. There wasn't much action until like the end, but it was decent. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, maybe like a 6, more on the 6 side, because it was good, but it wasn't like amazing. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be, I guess. What else? I got excited by all those guys, and I only got one of them. But yeah, this is actually the point. I started to realize it's 63-48 and we're losing. And if you've been paying attention, like watching the screen, I've actually been doing really well. So I was like, why the hell are we losing like so badly? And I'm using an M14. I'm using a semi-automatic, for Christ's sakes. And we're getting like almost annihilated. Like we're down by 14 in deathmatch, and that's a decent margin to be down by. I don't think I'm gonna do that sidebar thing. As nice as it, well, it didn't really look nice, but as maybe convenient as it was for you guys, it took a lot of work, and it probably took over like 3 hours or so just to get all the images made and like get it all lined up and match each other and modify them and all that kind of crap. And it was just too much effort, so I don't really want to do it again. But anyway, there's 31-13. Next guy was 8-8, and then 6-4-3-2. And that's just horrible, guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I did so well, and my team did not. So yeah, I got one more game to show you guys. I believe this is on Grid. Yes, Grid. This is one that actually wasn't too long ago, maybe like a week or two, something like that. And I was playing with my buddy Homer and one of his buddies. I can't remember his name. But this was a good example of like how a whole team dominated in this one. I think at one point we were up by like 30 kills or something. So that was pretty good. There was I had like a 10 to 15 kill streak in the middle somewhere, which is pretty cool. That's always fun. Hi, Homer. I don't really have. I'm actually really pumped up about our, as you can see, our HD videos now. Since, in case you had no idea, we bought a PVR and an HD TV. And just so you know, I did see that guy in front of me, but I got distracted by the guy behind me, and then the guy in front of me ended up killing me. So yeah. But yeah, the quality is really nice. Plays really smoothly. The HD TV now is awesome. I used to play on like a 27-inch non-HD TV. That was horrible. It was flat screen, so that was nice, but it was horrible to play on, like, compared to this. I think everything runs so smoothly now and like so high quality wise that I don't play as well. I mean, these videos, like, I played not too bad in the first and third one. The second one was from forever ago, so. Oh, this was funny. That grenade, I had to watch the kill cam. That grenade burst through the window, hit me in the face, and I tried to jump out the window, and I didn't in time. So I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, yeah. So I've actually been used to playing first-person shooter games and whatnot on the PC now, and to try to jump from PC to the Xbox, Zoinks can tell you that playing on the Xbox sucks now compared to the PC. It just seems like you move so smooth, much smoother on the PC compared to the Xbox. So that's actually, it's kind of weird to make that transition back and forth. Hopefully I'll be better once we play Rage tomorrow, playing on the Xbox. But the new DLC for Portal 2 came out a few days ago, and me and Zoinks went through and played that as our first playthrough game. Our first try, like trying all the maps and stuff. And yeah, that was pretty good. We released the first video. I have the second one done. I'll probably release that probably actually before this one comes out, so the second one will probably be up. Yeah, you go first, Homer. And it's 26-9. That's awesome. Yeah, so those will be up. They're actually, you have to bear with some of them because some of them, like, we're just sitting there like looking at the map and we have no idea what to do. If you've ever played Portal or Portal 2, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about because you have that feeling almost going into every map. Like once the maps start getting harder, and every single map is just like, what the hell do I do? And it's just trying out a bunch of tactics and a bunch of stuff that don't make any sense. But you never know if they work. So most of the videos we get like that aha moment, like, oh, I figured it out, and it seems so obvious now. Especially, I went back and watched through one of the videos, and we probably could have finished the level in like 3 minutes, and we took like 13 minutes instead. So sorry about that. Sorry that you guys. Well, you don't have to watch it, I guess. But it's kind of cool if you've never seen the maps, and you can try to figure it out as I'm looking at them. So that's fun. And Zoinks is uploading them on his channel through his perspective. So if you want to see what Zoinks is looking at or whatever, it's the same commentary, all live commentary that we did it. So yeah, you can go check out those videos on his channel as well. I think this is where I pretty much started my streak. I'm already on like 8 or 9, I didn't even notice. But I don't die for a while, and it's 44-18. So that's awesome. And actually, I don't even think it's my buddy Homer doing the killing. I think he only ends up getting like 10 kills. Hi, Seth. That made me laugh because there's something funny at the end. What was I saying? Oh, that it was me and like one other guy that we each got like 20 plus kills and like only 4 deaths or something. I'm not even sure who it was. I didn't even notice like someone was killing as much as me. I kind of thought it was Homer, and just like we were both going like running through them, but I was just like a step ahead of him, getting all the kills, and he wasn't really getting much. This Enfield gun that I'm using here is just way too easy, I think. It's definitely a great starter gun, like when if you just prestige and you're trying to get up, level up fast or something. It's got barely any recoil. The aim stays pretty much straight as long as you're like hitting them. You'll probably get the kill. Yeah, it's just a really, really easy gun. I like using it a lot. It's probably one of my favorites to use until I get like the Commando, but that's way up there, or even the Galil is pretty good, but it has a lot of recoil, so that's kind of a pain to try to handle and take care of and stuff. Yeah, I'm just almost done with this. 65-23. I just need 10 more, and I'm like in the middle of my ridiculous streak. Seth is online again. He keeps bumping in and out of my videos. What the hell? Yeah. I really don't have much to talk about. I'm gonna look at the gameplay. I should have got that guy, but Homer actually got the assist. So good job, Homer. Oh, that guy put an end to my streak. This is actually kind of like a stupid part, because I threw the grenade up there. I thought I got the guy that I just killed, and I get an assist up there. It's like, alright, I'll run up there. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, a dead body. But I thought, well, it wasn't a dead body, obviously. It was dead after I put my knife in it. Yeah, whatever. And Homer stole that last kill from me. But yeah, 26 and 4. That other guy was 22 and 4, and yeah, Homer got 10 kills. So that does it for this, and Seth had to send me a message, and I had to show it because I was curious as to what the message was, and if you're recording, then I'm in your vid. Yes, you are. So good job, Seth. You're in my video, and that'll do it for episode 3 of Let's Talk, and we'll see you guys later. Or I'll see you guys later, not we. It's just me. I'm the only one here. Okay, bye. Now there's no excuse. Become a fan on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, bookmark our website, and subscribe to us on YouTube for all the latest M.O.D. Gamers updates.